Hey guys, welcome back to Diet Jesus. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we're watching Better Call Saul. We're starting the series today, so we're on season 1, episode 1.
And if you like what you see here, like and subscribe. And then check out our Patreon. We've got full-length watch-alongs as well as early access to future episodes and movies before they go live on YouTube. Cinnabon,
Nebraska. Omaha.
There'd come a day.
Oh, does this take place? I thought this was a prequel, but is it a after? Since he was being relocated to Nebraska? And he said something about doing Cinnabon? Because he said he'd be a regional manager of Cinnabon.
That mall's popping off.
Give anything in the
It's a big forehead.
I was a fool. I should. Address unknown.
Oh, not even looking at him.
Think that you
Oh. He was
So
looking
yeah, so
through
this is definitely after he got his new identity.
Yeah. Can you even see out of there? You just blew your freaking breath all over it. The cabinet has a lot of storage space. Or his closet.
He's gonna watch like just his old commercials on a loop.
Don't let false allegations bully you into an unfair fight. I'm Saul Goodman. Attorney at law. Do you feel doomed? Have opponents of freedom wrongly intimidated?
Oh, it's a commercial in color.
You're in serious trouble.
Yeah, like
There's
this, like-
nothing you
Oh,
can do.
yeah.
I'm Saul Goodman.
What a cool
I'm here to tell
technique.
you that they're wrong.
All right, that was where we're at. This is where we were. Flashback, perhaps.
Yeah, we're going back. What are we doing here?
Waiting for Soul. Big go.
I remember what it was like to be a kid.
Ew.
Judge, what would you say? These boys.
What is going on with all these urinal cake thingies? I saw a video of a dad saying how his kid bit into a urinal cake.
Do you remember 19? Let me tell you, the juices are flowing. The red corpuscles are corpuscling. The grass is green and it's soft, and summer's gonna last forever. You'll recall that you also had an underdeveloped 19-year-old brain. If I were held accountable for some of the stupid decisions I made when I was 19, oh boy, wow. Which brings us to these three. Now, these three knuckleheads, and I'm sorry, boys, but that's what you are. They did a dumb thing. We're not denying that. I would like you to remember 2 salient facts. Fact 1, nobody got hurt. Not a soul. Fact 2, now the prosecution keeps bandying this term, criminal trespass. Mr. Spinazzo, the property owner, admitted to us that he keeps most portions of his business open to the public both day and night. So, trespassing, bit of a reach, don't you think, Dave? These 3 young men, near honors students all, were feeling their oats one Saturday night, and they just went a little bananas. I don't know, call me crazy, but I don't think they deserve to have their bright futures ruined by a momentary, minute, never to be repeated lapse of judgment. Ladies and gentlemen, you're bigger than that.
What did they do?
Sounds like they're being charged with criminal trespassing.
I know, but where and what did they do there?
He's just gonna put
he's
on the
gonna
video.
put on
He's
tape.
gonna show it.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
2001.
Oh! Yeah, baby, yeah! Chill out, would you?
Yep, that'll be a wrap. That'll do it.
This one's in 4th period biology class. This one's for you. Watch and learn, losers. Oh, yeah. Oh, John, where'd all the blood go? He's dead. They suck it all out, dumbass. Awesome. I'm through the net phone now, dude. Oh, no. Get over here, man. I'm getting it. Get out of here.
Oh. Yeah.
Right to jail.
That's also defiling a corpse.
The hell kind of math is that?
700 per defense.
Defendant. Dent. 3 defendants, 2,100, which, by the way, bargain what I did for them.
They going to jail, ain't they?
Sausage, when does that matter? They had sex with a head.
Look, didn't nobody tell you to try all 3 of them together? One trial, $700.
You are going to miss me because it'll be a cold day in hell before I do any more PD work for this shitty court. Sayonara, baby.
You have yourself a nice day.
That's disgusting. I hope they're in jail for a long time, because that's awful.
Law offices of James McGill, how may I direct your call? Yes, Mrs. Kettleman, so good of you to return. Actually, I don't have Mr. McGill at the moment, but I know he... Oh, splendid. Unfortunately, our offices are being painted and the fumes are quite horrid. Could he meet you and your husband at, say, Loyola's Cafe on Central?
He doesn't even have an office yet.
4 o'clock it shall be. Cheers.
And his last name's McGill.
Yeah. Cosplaying.
Don't forget your briefcase. Yeah, there we go. Oh.
Ooh.
That is not a fly ride.
No, but it's getting from point A to point B.
Beats a dressed up walk.
$3.
I'm validated. See the stickers?
Oh, I see 5 stickers. You're 1 shy. It's $3.
Hey, does that voice sound familiar?
It's Mike.
Look, I'm validated for the entire day, okay? 5 stickers, 6 stickers. I don't know from stickers because I was in that court back there saving people's lives, so.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, that's swell. And thank you for restoring my faith in the judicial system. Now, you either pay the $3 or you go back inside and you get an additional sticker.
Fine, you win. Hooray for you. Employee of the month over here. Yeah!
I'm just fuzzy as to why you think he needs a lawyer. The way you run your office is beyond reproach.
Beyond reproach.
He's a stickler with the money. He's definitely a stickler. I mean, he's certainly not guilty of some.
It's certainly not. He's innocent of any wrongdoing. That's abundantly clear to me. And frankly, I don't go looking for guilty people to represent. I mean, it's that aggravation, right? All I know is what I read in the paper. And typically, when money goes missing from the county treasury, and the number here is 1.6 million.
Well, that's it.
Oh, that's
It's a
embezzling.
discrepancy, absolutely. But
Wow.
typically, when that happens, the police look at the treasurer. And since that person is, I just think a little proactivity may be in order.
Yeah, I just think I'd look guilty if I hired a lawyer.
No, it's getting arrested that makes people look guilty, even the innocent ones. And innocent people get arrested every day. And they find themselves in a little room with a detective who acts like he's their best friend. Talk to me, he says. You don't need a lawyer, only guilty people need lawyers. And boom, hey, that's when it all goes south. That's when you want someone in your corner, someone who will fight tooth and nail. You know, we're like health insurance. You hope you never need it, but man, oh man, not having it? No. This is a letter of engagement. If you sign it, I can get started on that defense strategy of ours this very afternoon.
I think maybe we should sleep on it.
Sure. Don't you think, Mr. McGill?
We should sleep on it.
Oh, please call me Jimmy.
Jimmy McGill.
Absolutely.
Oh, and you know, Craig, we got to pick up the kids.
Well, we will be in touch.
Here, take this. It's got my phone number on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Betsy was not having none of that.
I feel like he's just like strapped for cash, obviously, and
Yeah.
456
maybe new.
0054. Okay, and the key word here is class.
Whoa, buddy.
All right? Use only flowers that look expensive, but, you know, aren't. And the note should say, Dear Betsy and Craig, best wishes from your stickler for justice. Oh, run it again. Well, no. It's paid up. Run it again.
Ooh!
Oh God. Cal, look at me. Buddy, look at me. Are you okay? Say something. What did you look where you're going?
I was making a turn. He came out of nowhere.
You freaking hit him, man. You ran over. It was an accident. He didn't mean to. Oh, it's broke. Bro, it's my leg.
What the-
His leg. It's my leg. Why are you driving around and not looking? Driving around, breaking people's legs.
Okay. Don't call the police. Don't
Call him myself.
Don't call him.
I'm doing it myself.
Please, don't call the police.
Don't call the cops.
No.
How are you gonna fix this? What are you gonna do to make things right?
I'd say let me see that video first. Also, he did hit
I
him.
don't know, fellas. What can I do to make it right?
See? It feels like a show.
$500.
500 bucks.
Ow, what the hell, man?
Listen, Starlight Express, I'm going to give you a 9.6 for technique, 0.0 for choice of victim. I'm a lawyer. Furthermore, does a steaming pile of crap scream payday to you, huh?
Yeah.
The only way that entire car is worth 500 bucks is if there's a $300 hooker sitting in it. Now, let's talk about what you owe me for the windshield. You, what? Ciao, Caco. Ciao, Mrs. Nguyen. My, don't you look...
You work for people who have sex with chopped off head?
Oh, no.
I heard it from my cousin. Oh, you work for these people.
Just lucky, I guess.
Cucumber water for customer only.
Is his office in here or something? What the hell is going on?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Also, that lady was so cute. Her little suit, like, oh my god. He's like in the utility closet.
You have 0 messages.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh. Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. Hamlin. Oh, they bought him out? He was a partner, or is it his dad?
Nah. Looking good.
Okay.
Nice dude. Where's Lord Vader?
He's not quite ready for you yet. How about you wait out here?
How about I don't?
James?
Well-groomed as always.
Okay.
All right. You have meddled with the primal forces of nature, Mr. Hamlin, and I won't have it!
Do you want me to call security?
We got it.
Hey, Jack. Hey, Nate.
What can we do for you, Jimmy?
I'm sorry. It's this table. You can tell me what this $26,000 is supposed to be for.
That's money for Chuck. Isn't that what you wanted?
A measly 26 grand. Jesus, you're like Peter Minuit with the Indians. Throw in some beads and shells while you're at it.
There'll be more, unless you're going to just tear them all up.
And why was it made out to me? Why not Chuck?
Can he make his way to the bank? I just assumed it was best to have the money go through you. We can do it any way you want.
What Chuck did for this firm, and damn near single-handedly, 1/3 of this place belongs to him. What do you got, 12 chairs here? 4 of these chairs are Chuck's. 5 of these light thingamajigs, 1 2/3 are Chuck's. How many Danishes? 6 Danishes?
You can have all the Danish you want, Jimmy.
No. They're Chuck's Danishes. And Chuck isn't greedy, so he'll just take 2 plus $17 million in that ballpark. I mean, we'll know once we get the accountants poking around here. Until then, no more penny ante checks designed to make it look like Chuck still works here. He doesn't. He never will again. It's time to do right by him and cash him out.
So these are Chuck's own wishes that you're conveying.
This is what's best for him.
So he personally told you that it's his wish to withdraw from the firm. That would surprise me.
It's been nearly a year since he set foot in here. I'm just doing what's in his best interest.
So am I. And I, for one, believe he's going to lick this thing. Until then, his office is just as he left it. His secretary's still on payroll. If Chuck can call this an extended sabbatical, then so can we. He's that important to us.
You know what? Let's let a jury figure it out. They're going to love you, Howard. You're so down to earth and relatable. And you will atone.
Woof. Is
like
it his dad?
brother? They keep calling him Chuck. So is it his dad? Is it his brother? What is it?
Jimmy, I almost forgot. This month's filings. You can save me the postage.
Weren't you listening in there? Chuck doesn't work here anymore. You think I'm going to help you establish a paper trail?
Jimmy.
No, stop trying to pawn that shit off on him.
Jimmy, sometimes in our line of work, you can get so caught up in the idea of winning that you forget to listen to your heart.
Ew. I don't like that. That feels weird.
Give Chuck my love, would you? Betsy, right.
Betsy Craig.
Oh. It was.
Lovely today.
Oh, thank you.
You must kick that every time he comes down.
Ooh. Do you even know who this is?
That Brenda?
Couldn't you just...
No, I can't.
The rustling of the trees, driving my yellow bumblebee. Jesus. For why would you keep those things in your mailbox? Like the mailman's probably like, what the hell?
Ground yourself?
Yes, I grounded myself.
It's like nearly impossible to see anything. Whoa, let there be light.
So no electricity,
Times are hard.
no running water.
You gotta stop putting bacon on the list. That cooler's looking like a trichinosis stew.
Perfect timing.
Professor Brands Vogelson, University of Helsinki.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get that translated.
Into Swedish.
Finnish.
Finish translating into...
Is it his dad?
I'm sure there's someone at UNM who can do that.
You do know I'm trying to start a legal practice, right?
Olson's been working on the effects of electromagnetic fields on zebrafish.
Oh,
Oh,
I know
grounding. He
sometimes.
touched the.
you missed it, so I figured what the heck.
Thank you. I know it's expensive here.
That's not... Sorry.
I don't expect you to go out of pocket. Reimburse yourself. You look peaked.
I'm fine. Please just sit.
You're not in trouble.
You gotta cash out. You gotta. There's no other way. I know that you don't want to hear it, but you've got to.
You know I'm going to beat this.
Yeah, sure.
Well, then there's nothing more to talk about. I will beat this. Ergo, a falsus principiis proficiski.
What?
Meaning,
The one about false principles, but
you
it's not.
proceed from false principles. Your argument is built on quicksand, therefore it collapses.
You're not listening.
Let's take this to its logical conclusion.
Ooh, my shoulder almost popped out.
In order
Ew.
to pay out my share, suppose my partners are forced to liquidate the firm.
It's their problem.
My clients are out in the cold. 126 people lose their jobs. What happens to your cronies in the mailroom? The assistants, the janitorial staff, all of them out on the street. Your friend Kim, a promising career, over and done with.
Is that Kim?
Hamlin owes you everything. You built that place single-handedly while he was out at Four Hills working on his bunker shot. Chuck, I'm going under, okay? For the third time with these bullcrap contract counsel. Bullcrap pissant PD cases at $700 a
Public
shot.
defender work is some of the best experience there is.
You know what I took home? $700. Yeah, I might as well head down to Skid Row and sell plasma.
You're representing people who have nowhere else to turn. The money is beside the point.
Money is not beside the point. Money is the point.
I keep telling you, have patience. There are no shortcuts. Do good work and the clients
will come. Yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna say this, but you are broke. I can't carry both of us. I've been trying like hell, but I can't.
You think you have to provide for me? I never asked you that.
You didn't have to ask. Chuck, you're gonna be out on the street with all the electromagnetism in the world. Picture that, then tell me that money is beside the point.
This is what has you all worked up.
Yeah.
Here,
What is this?
stipend. It's going to be one every week.
$857 from Hamlin McGill.
Pay him back, and every penny. I didn't want to take anything, but Howard was very insistent. And I'm going to pay you back, too.
But Hamlin was here?
It's not like I'm a recluse.
What, he put his cell phone in the mailbox.
He understands the situation.
He grounded himself.
Of course.
Hamlin's making you a chump.
I'm going to get better. I'm going to go back to work, and I'm picking up where I left off.
How did this happen?
Sorry.
I think I fully understand.
I don't either.
I understand that you're trying to look out for me, but you're missing the bigger picture. Speaking of which, Howard brought this. He's concerned. What? You have to admit it could be confusing. Hamlin McGill, James M. McGill. It's my name. I was born with it. Still. How about Vanguard Law or Gibraltar? Wait. So I'm not supposed to use my name on Hamlin's say-so? What? Nobody wants to create an adversarial situation. I'm sure
maybe.
Howard would gladly pay the cost of new matchbooks and so on. It's simply a matter of professional courtesy.
He's not gonna like that.
Chuck, whose side are you on? There are no sides. Wouldn't you rather build your own identity? Why ride on someone else's coattails?
God, man, I'm telling you, Netflix is wild.
You want to dance, Howard? Let's dance.
We gonna dance.
Gonna dance.
Hey, fellas, we got business.
How did you find us?
I know.
Well,
Eerie, right? Whoa, come on. Give me 30 seconds.
have them jump in front of his car.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about a young guy in a town called Cicero, Illinois. And in Cicero, he was the man. All the finest babes would smile at him and hope that he would smile back. They called him Slippin' Jimmy, and everybody wanted to be his friend.
What the hell kind of name is that?
Well, I'll tell you now, winters in Cicero are murder. I'm talking cold that'll freeze the snot right in your nose. Most folks in Cicero were scared of winter, but not Jimmy. Jimmy'd wait around all summer, and when September finally rolled around, he'd feel that first cold wind come sweeping off Lake Michigan. Was it Christmas? Was it Kwanzaa? Better. It was slippin' fall season. As soon as it was cold enough, he'd find a nice, smooth patch of ice. He'd pick his spot, wait for it to get busy, and he'd walk out on the ice, and boom! He would biff it so hard, people would come running from 5 blocks away.
Yeah, but did he collect?
Did he collect? Slippin' Jimmy had it dialed in. Okay, one good fall, he'd clear 6-8 grand. That'd keep him in old Milwaukee and Maui Wowie right through Labor Day.
8 grand?
I look at you guys, I see potential. The skateboard's a nice sprinkle. That makes it a year-round gig. And clearly, you know how to take a head. Best day ever. How much did you clear?
630.
630 bucks. Is that for one fall?
2.
2 falls in one day. Even at your age, that's gotta hurt.
True that.
I got a job for you. That's 2 grand sound. Look at the car. You know what that is?
I don't know, station wagon?
It's a Mercury. A 1988 Mercury Sable wagon.
It's a Mercury Sable wagon, sure.
Close your eyes. What color is it?
Brown.
No, it's medium sandalwood. Keep your eyes closed. How does the license plate start?
4.
Give those gentlemen a gold star. Betsy Kettleman's her name. Every weekday between 2:25 and 2:50, she comes through here on her way to pick up her kids at Kit Carson Elementary. She hangs a right. You come shooting out of there. You do what you did to me. You go ass over tea kettle. You make it a blue ribbon special. When she gets out of the car, you're suffering St. Sebastian. Give me your phone.
It's kind of busy here, don't you think?
Witnesses are good. Witnesses are pressure, all right? Now, once you've got her good and rattled, then you call for an ambulance. But really, you're calling for me. I'm number 1 on your speed dial, right next to your weed dealer. You call me hot-footed over here. I just happen to be
I love the
driving
shot.
by. I stop to see what the trouble is, and this is the most important part. You don't know me. We've never met. You got it? I'm gonna play it cool, give you back some of the razzmatazz, and once she's seen the fireworks, you fold like a lawn chair.
When do we get our money?
After. Now, pop quiz, what's the car?
Mercury Sable wagon, baby poop brown.
This is gonna be Betsy to try and get the.
Well, I'm just glad I happen to be passing by. May I call you Betsy?
Why are you just like out in the open?
The embezzlement case. Yes, I'd be happy to talk it over.
His car, I feel like, is so obvious. It's bright yellow. Like, if he pulls up, like, how is she not gonna see this? It's wild.
I'm like genuinely concerned he's gonna get actually hurt.
I know. Like, what if he actually gets fucking like just smacked?
Oh!
That's terrible. Like, he's literally actually getting hit.
Oh my God. Cal, look at me. Are you okay? Buddy, say something. Come on already.
What is she doing in there? She's making a sandwich? Where's her sense of responsibility?
What?
What? Oh. Hey! What the?
Funny to run into you, Betsy. I was just,
She hit and run.
You were in an accident.
Well, now they're gonna need a lawyer.
Yeah. She took off on us.
Okay, wait. She hit and run.
That's what I'm saying. She bailed and wailed. You're following her how? We got our ways, yo.
Okay. No. Don't. I'm your lawyer. You got that?
Now she's coming in a holiday park.
Okay, stay with her. Wait for me.
Wait for what? You haven't been right even once.
You fell into the honeypot, kid. You get it? Hit and run is a felony.
So what?
So what? So more money.
This is more money. So what do we need him for?
Oh, damn it.
Are they not getting it? Ugh.
That's not good. That would not pass an emissions test. Where the hell did this bitch go?
Hey, yeah,
Oh.
what is the matter with you? You hit and run. Ran him over. You felonied my brother.
¿Qué pasa?
You did that to me. Now you
No,
pay.
señor, no,
Make-
señor, no
Make with the
entiendo.
dinero.
Dinero.
Did they-
Dinero.
You see?
Call the wrong car?
Wow. Oh my gosh, it's the woman who she probably,
It's the wrong. Yeah, they did in front of the wrong car.
even though the license plate starts with a 4.
Open up, officer of the court. Open up in the name of the law. Good afternoon.
Oh
Whose wrists do that look like? Yeah, I literally thought
was
his
literally just
hands,
about
I
to
could
say
see
that.
them. Who wears shirts like that? Dude.
This is a hell of a start.
Yeah, what the that's so much like information, like all in like one episode. That's a
I
lot.
have zero information.
I know, because it's like, okay, like this,
It's Chuck his dad, and he just calls him Chuck.
yeah, or is it meant to be his brother?
It's really.
I don't know.
I don't know, and I also don't understand what the electromagnetic field is. Like, is he sick, and he's like not going to get better, or is he like kind of losing his brain?
Yeah, or does he have like
I have no idea what electromagnetic field. That like
I don't know. Like, I
have
need
no
more.
idea.
I
His name's
did.
Jimmy McGill.
Yeah, I just
They
need
start us in
like,
Nebraska.
because it's like, where does it really turn? I don't know, but hopefully those kids are okay, because we know something
I
about
don't know
Tuco.
what they are. It's
Yeah.
his grandma or aunt.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining in on the first episode of Better Call Saul. I just want more information.
Why was Mike working on like a ticket booth?
Yeah, everybody's
like
like
a-
in weird scattered
I don't
places.
understand.
So, all right. Well, I guess we'll piece it. It's gonna piece everybody together, I guess, a little bit more.
Some point.
It's kind of cool that like we'll be able. I mean, hopefully we see like everybody's like evolution into like where we knew them.
Yeah.
You know. So
Mhm.
I'm hoping that's what this show will do. But all right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll catch you in the next episode.
See you guys.
Bye.